Have you ever wondered why Mark's clothes mysteriously melted in the closing moments of Invincible's jaw-dropping season 3 finale? And before diving into this strange phenomenon, we've got to ask, did you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button yet? Don't miss out. Uh, now, back to the bizarre detail in episode 8. From Oliver's near disastrous brush with death to Eve's miraculous revival and that bone crunching clash between Invincible and Conquest, this finale had more twists than a roller coaster ride. But Mark's dissolving clothes, um, and that's a whole new level of what what just happened that deserves unpacking. Mark and Eve shared a quiet, you know, emotional moment in that scene, lying side by side, seemingly recovering from their extreme battles. Um, but sharp-eyed fans probably noticed the detail in Mark's attire, or more accurately, its disappearance. It's an odd twist that hardcore comic enthusiasts might already recognize. And trust me, the explanation is equal parts shocking and brilliant. Um, in the pages of the Invincible comics, two potential reasons for this wardrobe malfunction emerge. The first theory, Eve's powers malfunctioned after her intense confrontation with Conquest. Remember, she overrode mental barriers within herself to fight, and power-based glitches seem natural when you push your abilities to the edge. The second, and maybe even juicier, explanation ties directly to Eve herself. A big reveal later in the comics hints she might be pregnant, suggesting her extraordinary powers could be influenced by the massive changes her body is undergoing. This possibility starts weaving into the story not long after Mark notices something weird about her abilities, powers behaving erratically, even failing during critical moments. Uh, Eve has always been fiercely capable, even rebuilding her body entirely after catastrophic events. But as powerful as she is, even she can't make perfection look effortless every time. But often, and Mark mentions this struggle in conversation with Oliver, describing Eve's abilities almost like an elaborate puzzle that occasionally doesn't fit together quite right. Fast forward to issue number 69, and her powers face another hiccup during a mission against Universa Section 5 weeks, and they fail unexpectedly, leaving both her and Mark baffled. It's hard not to suspect pregnancy's role in these strange occurrences, especially given how closely her abilities seem intertwined with her physical state. Some fans have raised eyebrows over whether this pregnancy arc could hint at trouble for Eve and Mark moving forward. But given her resilience and smarts, trusting Eve to adapt feels like the only logical bet. Besides, if your clothes melted every time you got too close to your partner, that might be grounds for switching to flame-resistant pajamas, or as Eve might say, custom upgrades. Still, the melting clothes detail remains one of those head-scratching moments that underline why Invincible keeps viewers hooked. Every small moment holds massive implications, and if the series mirrors Kirkman's comics faithfully, expect more curveballs ahead. Speaking of Kirkman, in his recent chat, he dropped updates about delays on a Rexplode special and teased progress on the Invincible video game. And no spawn in the Invincible War, but maybe next time. It's all one big superhero universe, and anything's possible. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,